Rosetta Stone was on a roll before it reported a wider than expected first quarter loss last week, but the stock is still up over 30% for the year. Joining me to talk about what's going on at the company is its CEO, Steve Swad. Welcome, Steve.
Good to see you again.
Now, you posted a loss of 22 cents last week. The street was looking for a loss of 9 cents. What happened?
Well, included in that loss were some one-time items as we transformed the business. And so excluding those items, we actually saw our core earnings up north of 35%.
All right, so what's the state of the business right now? What's doing well for you? Which languages are doing well for you?
The same as last time we spoke. English continues to be a big seller outside the U.S. and even inside the U.S. To a Hispanic community. Spanish is big in the U.S. German, Italian are also big in the U.S. As we said last time, English is our big seller outside the U.S., in Asia, and in Brazil.
And you talked a lot on the conference call about new products and new apps. All right, so what are you doing? What's new?
Well, we are investing a lot in product. 2013 is a year for Rosetta Stone to invest in product. At the end of 2012, we brought in a new CPO, Chief Product Officer, Wesley Stringfellow, and he is leading our initiatives in the product area. And so in the last quarter, we announced a new app that is on the Android, one soon to be on iOS, and it gives you a taste of Rosetta Stone. We also introduced a traveler app, so something if you're just light touch going to Italy as an example, we can give you some phrases that you can catch and you can download that in iTunes App Store.
You also made an acquisition in the first quarter, Live Mocha. What does this do for your company?
Oh, Live Mocha is a beautiful company.
It's like a tuck-in acquisition.
It was a tuck-in acquisition. I bought it principally for the platform. They had a nice foundational platform that we think we can bring our products on. It's modular. It will allow us to go to market quicker. And so that was the primary reason. The secondary reason, and an important one, is they have a community that is 16 million strong around the world, and they're active language learners. And we thought introducing that community into the Rosetta Stone family would bring good things over time. Also
on the call, you mentioned that your consumer growth is not moving as quickly as your institutional growth. How are you going to try and balance that out? Spend more money on the consumer side?
Both are doing well. I think our U.S. consumer business is doing about what we thought, mid-single digits. That's mid-single digit growth. I see that continuing. We're looking for double-digit growth in the institutional business, and we're importantly transforming that to a cloud-based business. And so we're seeing recurring revenues from that business grow nicely year over year, high single digits last quarter. We're also moving the consumer business to the cloud. So we had, 89% growth in our online subscribers last quarter. We're also moving that business to the cloud, and we're seeing progress there too.
And Rosetta Stone has always been well known to spend on advertising. What kind of advertising spend do you see for the rest of the year?
Oh, I think I guided longer term. About a year ago, we were spending about 60% of our revenue dollars on marketing, sales and marketing. And I guided by 2015 that would be below 50%. And I think in Q1 it was in the 50s, mid 50s. And I see that holding and even going toward 50 as we proceed toward 2015.
And you're just going to let the internet or maybe some viral maneuvers help you decrease the traditional ad spend?
No, excellent question. We're going to use our product as our marketing tool. So you asked about apps, and those are examples where people download a taste of our product, they like it, and they come by. And so think of investment in products like apps as a way to advertise, as a way to engage a customer with our product and with our brand.
All right, thanks a lot, Steve.
All right, good to see you again, Greg.
And thank you for watching The Street.